Good evening, I'm Byron Bunker, welcoming you to another edition of What's That? The show that identifies and examines the latest societal trends. Tonight we'll be focusing on the ever-growing popularity of nesting. That is the tendency of young adults to return home to live with their parents. And we are indeed fortunate to have with us David and Donnie Lipp, two brothers who are experts on nesting and have co-authored the recent bestseller, The Feathered Nest, Extended Familial Living for the 90s and Beyond. Gentlemen, welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
Now, you both nest, as they say, is that correct?
Yes.
Yes, that's right.
Well, let me begin by asking, what are the reasons for nesting?
Well, the reasons can be as varied as the colors of the rainbow. For instance, after spending 4 to 8 years away from home at college and graduate school, a young man or woman may simply decide that they would like to return to that old familiar home and that old familiar room and that old familiar bed and just plan their lives for a few years.
Was that the case with either of you?
No, we both commuted to college. Then, of course, there's the very real and painful specter of divorce. There's nothing like the trauma of a failed marriage to send one scurrying back to the familiarity of one's childhood home.
Yes, I imagine divorce can be very traumatic.
Oh, I imagine it can. Neither of us have ever been married, so...
No, we're still available, ladies.
Well, let's talk a little about the advantages and disadvantages of nesting. What are they?
Quite frankly, disadvantages, none.
Really?
Oh, absolutely. And the great thing is that by society's standards, we're both very, very young. I'm 41, Dave's 39. We've got a whole lifetime to think about marriage, kids, and finding your own place.
Oh, so you do plan at some point on leaving the nest, as it were?
Oh, absolutely. But for the present, why not enjoy the best of both possible worlds? At least for the next decade or so.
To sum it up, I would say, sure, at times living at home can be a burden, but if that'll make your parents' life easier, if that'll lighten their load, you have no choice but to shoulder that burden. And when you do, you know what? You're going to find it's not quite so heavy after all.
Amen.
Well, we have a little surprise for the two of you.
Oh?
With your mother's permission, we installed a few hidden cameras in and around your home so that we could document a successful nesting experience.
Really?
I haven't seen this myself, so I share your excitement. Right now, let's take a look at a few daily occurrences in the lives of David and Donnie Lipp.
Don't you need a waiver from us or something to be able to show that?
Yeah, we didn't sign anything,
No,
did we?
No.
Morning. You're up early. It's only 1:45. What's for breakfast? Eggs Benedict and Belgian waffles. Again? Yeah, I know. And I had to microwave it.
Aw, how many times have I told her when she leaves for work in the morning, leave the damn pan on simmer, so when I get up, my breakfast is warm?
I know. I guess she's afraid because of the time it caught on fire.
Ah, who cares? Hello, Grandma. Hey, I just got up and my breakfast is cold. Could you come up and warm it up for me? What? Well, when will your walker be fixed? Oh, but it's only 11 blocks. You don't need a walker for that. All right, quick as you can.
Gas!
Hey, could you ask Grandpa to take our cars for gas because we have some plans for later. Well, tell him to fill them up if he can afford it. Okay, that's great. Now, would you please get up here because I am hungry. I'm very hungry. I just woke up. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Make sure this time now, go by, there you go. Go right there. That's it.
I'm gonna jump.
Jump.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, okay, now next time, just go around and
Hi,
jump.
kids.
Jump around and there you go.
Oh, God. Whoa, what a day.
Look, Mom, I know you just came through the door, okay? But do you remember me asking you yesterday to wash and iron a shirt for me?
I did.
You did.
Listen, Mom, I don't want to say anything either, but you know, there's almost a full bag of garbage in there. Don't you think somebody should take it out? A full bag of garbage. Plus, there's been no ice cream in this house for 2 days. 2 days with no ice cream. And then this morning I get your little note about the groceries. Could we possibly contribute some money for the groceries? My God, why don't you stick a siphon in us and bleed us dry?
You call this washed and ironed? A discernible wrinkle in the collar and a loose button? You'll sew it. You'll sew it.
Could you possibly sew it after the ice cream?
Go
get
get
some
the ice cream. Damn it, go get the ice cream.
Please, we need ice cream, chocolate, just some chocolate ice cream.
Get him chocolate. Get me
I
some
am
vanilla.
so hungry for chocolate ice cream.
Get me vanilla.
Hurry up.
Do this. I need this shirt for tonight.
Where were we?
Right there.
Oh, it's night.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Go back to it. Okay, now here comes the worm.
Oh.
Which worm?
Oh. Mom, could you please cut the lower yard?
Well, that certainly was a very illuminating look at nesting. I'd like to thank my guests.
Don't say our names.
What?
Don't say our names.
David and Donnie Lip, authors of The Feathered Nest, Extended Familial Living for the 90s and Beyond. Till next week, it's Byron Bunkers saying goodnight for What's That?
We should sue. Let's get a lawyer. Hey, Donnie! Don't say my name! Oh.